Hi, this is Teacher. Welcome to T.'s.Dollroom. Of course, you know I'm also known as the Southern Belle. And I wanted to talk to you guys today about what really drew me into fashion royalty collecting. And if I think about it real hard, I think what I liked the most was that in the beginning, the themes were all cohesive. All the dolls had outfits and they were going to events that tied into the storyline. And of course, we remember those fabulous story cards that we used to get with each doll that would tell us what was going on and why they were wearing the outfits that they were wearing. So that is what drew me into fashion royalty collecting. And so today I want to show you a doll that I have recently added back into my collection, which is the Shanghai in Bloom Veronique doll. As you can see, she is one gorgeous doll. From just the epitome of elegance, from her braided bun to her silk ribbon embroidered dress, her delicate beaded jewelry, Louis Vuitton hat box, straw hat. Everything about this is just pure class, and that's what I really love, is retro or modern day wear. So that's what turns me on about fashion doll collecting. A downside of going back and buying the older dolls is that their bodies have turned yellow over time and they're kind of brittle, so we have to rebody them. And for these older dolls and fashions, I really like the Victoire Rue body. She's bigger busted, has the same feet, but she's taller and articulated. And of course, she has the hand speak option, which makes it easier to dress them in those older fashions that have not been, you know, altered to be able to dress easily. So that's why I like the Victoire Rue. And standing in front of me, let me just show you one of the older dolls. This is Sheer Goddess, and a gorgeous doll. I just love her. And I put her on a Victoire Rue body. And as you can see, she can wear all the older fashions. This is one of the chameleon fashions that came from that era. And she can also wear the original shoes that came with those fashions, as well as Barbie and Silkstone shoes. And as I referenced in my last video, I love being able to use what I've already collected for my dolls. I really don't like going out buying new shoes and new clothes to fit a different body style. So the Victoire Rue body is a great replacement for these older dolls because they're fuller busted, they can fill out the tops, and the waist fit pretty well. So I really like those bodies for these older fashion royalty dolls. Now this particular doll, Chick Escape, one of the first ones that were made, she is on a regular tall body, and of course she's not hand speak, but I like this body as well for the same reasons as the Victoire Rue body. The bigger bust, she has the same foot size, so she can wear the older shoes. Another thing I wanted to talk to you today about was buying what you love. Sometimes we get wrapped up in the collection and we try to keep up with everything, but I found that what works for me is that when they have a cohesive theme to all the dolls in the line. For the last several years, that hasn't really been the case. But this past year, with Jessie's new collections coming out, with the Heirloom collection and the Riviera collection, these are all the fashions are based around a central theme. And for the first time in probably 6 or 7 years, I actually pre-ordered one of every doll in both of those collections for myself, because it revolves around the theme and it takes me back to what I originally loved about fashion royalty. Another little bit of information I want to give you is that not only are the Victoire Rue bodies are a good rebody source for these dolls, but the monogram bodies are great for it too. And the plus for using the monogram body is that it's smaller busted, but it wears the Silkstone fashions beautifully. And if you have to use that body to put an older fashion royalty outfit on, then you can use the little clear plastic dress forms that the outfits came on, and you can cut the neck out and place it over the bodice of the doll. And that you can use that as almost like a little bit of information. Hope you learned a couple of things. My main point was the Victoire Rue bodies as a source for your dolls, for the older dolls, and that they can wear the older shoes, of course, which is why I prefer them, and their hand speak, so that's a plus. And we can use the monogram bodies for a variety of skin tones as well, for the very same reasons. They can wear all the older shoes. You don't have to go out and buy new FR2 shoes or buy extra dolls and outfits just to have a shoe collection for your collection. So I hope this helps you. And again, I hope you notice that I have my fabulous purple Dollaholics t-shirt on. And I'll have the information about the previous video and the information in this video and to order the t-shirts in the description box. I hope that you learned something, that you're entertained, and that the videos are getting better. And shout out to my partner for being patient with me and filming this. And like I say, hope to see you next time at T's Doll Room. Thank you for tuning in.